Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, all you ever heard about my lips. I went twitching, I went breaking when Brady was winning chips. Went to LA, then to Oakland, and now we up on the strip. Dancing with the nation every time we get to 6. 3rd and 13 used to run the ball. Now we got 100, so we changing the call. Tatted on my body, ain't no taking it off. When the Raiders on the TV, we ain't taking the call. When the Raiders on the TV, we ain't taking the call. Unless they with the nation, ain't no faking involved. All that internal hating, we be shaking it off. Cause we know they just came around Jacobs and Carl. Who you thought I've been rocking for? Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know.
Look, I'm 34 like Bo Jackson. I'm a Raider, long live John Madden. We left Oakland, now we with the sinners. For Al Davis, we got unfinished business. Look, just win, baby. Defense ain't giving up an inch lately. The offense in clutch, we bout to up the scope. And D-Car ain't stopping till we reach the boat. Yeah.
Who you thought I've been rocking for? Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. Who you thought I've been rocking for? Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know.
Uh-oh, it's picked off. Oh no. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Incredible. Chandler Jones and wins the game for the Raiders. Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game. Devontae Adams chugging into the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, he fumbled again. He fumbled again. Robertson's got it. And he's got an entourage. By midfield. Got a block by Hobbs. And there he goes. He's got 6.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
Yo,
What to do?
what's good? Pizzo, my Pizzo, fo shizzo.
Yeah, had to hurry up and put some groceries away and stuff.
Oh, you had to put groceries away?
Yeah, I had to go and do that shit real quick before they just showed up. So I had to go put the shit in the freezer, ice cream and shit like that there.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Out. Yeah, the other shit can stay out.
Hell yeah. How you doing, man? How's your day going? Going good?
How you guys thinking about how'd you think about the game yesterday? What do you think about AP? What you think? You guys ready to pull the plug on AOC and Pierce now that they lost? Everybody's like gonna start running and say we need new people. What's going on?
Hey, look at this shirt my girl got me, dog.
Sick.
Monday Night Football, Raiders Black Monday. So unfortunately we ain't got no more Monday night games, I don't think. But when I do, this gonna be him right here.
Yep.
But no, there's a lot of flip-flopping going on, dog.
Yep.
There's definitely a lot of flip-flopping going on. Hold on, Ern. I sent you the link this morning when I created the show at like 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. Hold on, let me send it to you again. I sent it to you and Pizzle like at the same time, but I'll send it to you right now. Hold on. He said I can't join without the link, dog. I got you, bro. I got you, G. All right, so let's give a quick shout out to the chat before we get into the show. As always, guys, you guys know it's always a pleasure to have you guys here. I really do appreciate you guys taking some time out of your Monday to come and join us. I know it's kind of tough to want to show face after a Raiders loss, but win, lose, or tie, Raiders till we die, right? So Jerry Fuentes in the building, bro. Salute, man. We got Mod Father Dark. We got Charm City. What's good, man? Anthony Estrada, Sammy 77, my trippy brother Alex Martin. What's good with you, bro? Anthony Estrada, Milka Beezy. What's going on, everybody? Terrence Sledge, what's up, man? Nice to see you here, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. Snake Bites in the building. We got the homie Ern, the new co-host. So we're gonna make some announcements when Ern comes up here, man, to make everything official. What's going on? We got Mod Father Terrence in here, the homie Clark, as always, man. B Raiders in the building, my dude. Always a pleasure. Wild Turkey and Willie Wayne, my guys, bro. You guys know what time it is. Always a pleasure. Hope everybody's having a great fucking day. I just got home from work. I came home. I had to take a little shower and then get ready, man, for the show. CT, man, always a pleasure to see you, my boy. 303 Raiders in the building. You know what time it is, bro. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. You guys know what time it is. Carlos Briones, thanks for pulling up, man. There he is. There's the man of the hour. What's good with Ern?
What's popping, fellas in chat? How's everybody doing today? You know
What up,
I'm saying?
Jesus?
Got what I mean and everything. Is my mic working okay and everything? Just checking in, make sure everything.
Yeah,
good.
you sound good. You sound good.
Yeah, for so. How's
What up,
everybody
Eric?
on this?
What up,
How's everybody
SC?
on this? Not really a victory Monday, but So look, what I was gonna say before I forget.
What up, Chris?
Bro, so when the schedule came out, I kind of looked at the schedule and I was like,
What up,
that
Steph?
Dolphins game and that Kansas City, those back-to-back games, those are probably going to be L's. But I just want to see the team show effort and hang. So I got what I wanted out of the game. You know what I mean? I wasn't necessarily expecting to win. I just wanted to see a good, solid effort, and that's what I got. So that's showing growth. We're on the right track, and I'm happy with it.
No, I mean, I hate losing, but fucking at least there's good things to take out of that game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a big fan of moral victories, bruh, but at the end of the day, I'm not looking at it like a moral victory. I'm looking at just taking the positives out of the game. You know what I mean? It's a loss, yeah, but every coach, every player, when they look at film, they always try to look at the good shit that they can take from it, bro. And regardless of the loss yesterday, I mean, the Raiders held the number 1 ranked offense in the NFL to 20 points. You know what I'm saying?
Defense, bro. That same offense that put up 70 on the Donkeys, bro.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts, dog. But yeah, man. So me and Ern and Pizzle, we're gonna start doing the Monday show. So you'll find us here. And then me, Ern, and Pizzle will be doing a post game show. Whenever the slow boys fire up their post game show. So we'll do a stream war. We'll try to kill off their channel slowly but surely. Hot shots were sent this morning, but I'm gonna save that for the weekend. But one thing I did want to show you guys, right? I want to ask you guys how much better I look. So look, there's a little setting I can hit right here. You guys tell me how much better I look.
You said I need my.
I mean, you still look like shit, but you know what I'm saying.
Do I look a lot younger now? Like, so look at me now. Look at me now. Now look at me now.
Yeah, you look a few years younger, like about 5 or so.
Yeah.
Shout out to the filter gang, man. Shout out to the filter gang.
Wow, bro. I thought filters was for girls, bro. I didn't know dudes use filters on live stream.
Me neither, dog. Until I seen that feature, and then I saw a dude on the internet and saw him in real life and was like, "Oh my god, bro! Like I just got catfished."
That's
No, you
wild.
That shit is wild. But no, man. To get into the game a little bit. What up, Kev? I see you, bro. The Raiders. I don't know. Like, obviously, as Raider fans, optimistic Raider fans, a lot of us are gonna pick the Raiders to win most of the games, even though, you know, even maybe in our heart we're like, fuck, it's gonna be a tough one. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think realistically a lot of us had us beating the Dolphins. A lot of us thought we were probably gonna get our fucking ass whooped, dude.
No, we should have had that game. We had that game, bro. The defense went to town, and the offense didn't show up, bro. Everybody's been like, where's the defense at? Where's the defense at for the last year and a half? The defense shows up. Where the fuck's the offense at?
That defense,
you make $140 million and ain't no one doing shit. The offensive line looks like shit. It looked like McDaniels was calling plays yesterday. I don't know what the fuck happened, but the whole fucking train got derailed yesterday. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know who designed the fucking the game plan all week, but AP should have been heated in that first or second quarter when we had a chance to fucking get that touchdown and we settled for 3. The fuck you doing, dude?
What up, Jay Witten?
Ain't being aggressive on offense.
So I want to know where all the flip-floppers are at, dog. What up, J-Dub? Where's all the flip-floppers at? All the motherfuckers that were talking about Aiden O'Connell's the future and Antonio Pierce is the next head coach, and now we got motherfuckers already talking about, Aiden O'Connell sucks and Antonio Pierce is trash. Like, y'all need to make up y'all motherfucking mind, bro. Y'all need to fucking find a fucking post and stand on it.
With Pierce, I'm still sold on Antonio Pierce. I'm rocking with him. But I was never sold on Aiden O'Connell, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not sold on him yet either. Yeah, for sure. I want to see what he's got. He's got something, but I want to see because we got to know. And that's why everybody was all pissed off at McDummy because we got to know what we got because we got the draft coming up. And if we got to get someone
out there and play. Exactly. Yep. Let us see what we got. Yeah. So if it don't pan out, we can go ahead and get our quarterback. And if it does pan out, we can address something else.
Yeah, the bottom is the same, whether we're losing with G or anybody else. The bottom is losing. What's the uptake? What's the up? You know, we got to see what we got. Not just with AOC and not just with AP. We got to see what the offensive coordinator ain't going to do it. He's got to go. We already know he's not going to make the cut.
Yeah, we're definitely getting a new OC for sure. We better.
Yeah.
I mean, either that or if our OC needs to have his own playbook, because that's the fucked up thing is that we're still rocking with Josh McDaniels' fucking playbook. You know what I mean?
And he's growing pains too, because this is the first time he's calling games too. You know what I mean? So We're having growing
Yeah,
pains.
I mean, there's a lot of asterisks, bro. I mean, let's be real. You got a rookie head coach, you got a rookie quarterback, you got a rookie fucking play caller, dog. Like, did everybody think we were gonna go fucking 10-0 under Antonio Pierce? Like, we just lost to a good fucking football team. That our defense fucking held them. Our defense did everything they fucking could, bro, to win the game for the Raiders. My biggest takeaway from that game, dog, was the play calling was so suspect, dude. It almost looked like Josh McDaniels was calling plays again. It was bad, dude. Like, bad. Aiden O'Connell had some throws that were kind of hit and miss, but I mean, that's to be expected from a rookie quarterback. But the play calling was trash. 3 straight runs after you get a fumble, dog, just to punt the ball right back. Fucking horrible clock management before halftime when you had a chance to score a touchdown and you ran like 15 seconds off the clock. Just it didn't look good, bro. Something was off yesterday for sure.
You're running up the middle on fucking third and 2, and they got a stacked line. Everybody and their mama is in the box on that play, bro. And you're running up the middle with no fullback and a fucking horrible run blocking offensive line this year.
Yeah.
I mean, whose idea was that?
And then, because I've seen a lot of people shitting on Aiden O'Connell for throwing that interception at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to keep that same energy when Aiden O'Connell threw that touchdown to triple coverage in Devontae Adams in the first half. You know what I'm saying? Like, he made that throw earlier. Unfortunately, he threw on probably one of the best corners in the NFL, and that dude gets paid too, bro. So
yeah, everybody gets paid out here.
I'm not mad at the Ramsey interception. I'm mad at the fucking interception when he should have fucking took the sack. That's what I'm mad at.
The only reason why I'm not worried about that interception is because it was 4th down anyways, and they only got like 3 yards off of that interception. Now, if he would have took that bitch to the house, yeah.
It was 4th down, so it didn't really matter. Okay, you're right.
That's the only reason why I didn't care. I was like, oh, whatever. I guess it's just like a turnover on downs, whatever. Yeah. But in the future, though, like, we can't have him doing that like on 1st and 2nd and 3rd down because that's a turnover. You know, on 4th down, whatever. You feel me? Whatever.
For me, like yesterday, when we weren't able to run the ball on 1st and 2nd down, I mean, we only gave him the ball 14 times yesterday anyway, right? We know we need to give him at least 20 to 25. But you should have been trying to throw a little bit more on 1st down and try and get those guys to, those linebackers and shit to soften up, man, and get those guys out of the box. Throw some out patterns, make them spread out, make them have to go and do something. I mean, if you're trying to run the ball to set up the pass and you're not able to run the fucking ball, then you gotta change.
Dude, the refs had our number from the get yesterday, bro. From the get, the refs had our number, bro. Right off the fucking rip, bro. From the illegal pick that they called on Michael Mayer that wasn't even a fucking illegal pick, and then they let the Dolphins do the same illegal pick for a touchdown. But y'all don't call that. And then we get a huge sack by Malcolm Kuntz, and you call a questionable fucking PI where the dude literally ran into Jacorian Bennett. He's the dude who initiated the contact, not Jacorian Bennett. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just bullshit, bro. From the beginning into the end, it was like, okay, well, I already know we got to play the refs, dog. But the refs were fucking us every which way from Sunday yesterday, dog. I swear to God they were. Yeah, but that's another good thing that Clark just brought up about Fangio. Like, I didn't know this, but the Dolphins were coming off of a bye week. So they had like an extra week to prepare for us. And that gave fake Fangio a lot of time to prepare for that for a rookie quarterback. So.
That motherfucking Bradley Chubb looked like he just came off of 2 weeks. He looked fresh as shit. He was murdering our offensive line, bro. Was that Colton that was getting ran the fuck over like that?
Colton didn't play. It was Illuminor. Illuminor started at left tackle.
Yeah, that's why we had no time, dude. The last 2 weeks, our boy's been out. And we ain't got no fucking time on the offensive line because fucking it's just riddled. It's hard to throw the ball if you ain't got no time. And we don't got no 4-2-0 wide receivers where you throw the ball there in 1 second they're down the fucking field in 2 seconds of 20 yards.
Right.
Like, you could do that with Hill and Wiggins and shit because you got speed. You could get out there and get the ball out in 2 seconds, right? Because they're down the field in 20 yards,
But, I mean, knowing that we don't have burners, why are we not getting Jacoby more involved? If you throw the ball anywhere in Jacoby's vicinity, he's going to catch it. He might not be a dynamic playmaker like Devontae, but this guy's got hands that are fucking amazing.
Yeah, he didn't get too many targets yesterday, man.
He's fire, but he didn't get the ball yesterday. They didn't give it to him.
Yeah, he didn't get the ball. This was like one of the few games all year where I didn't see them almost trying to force feed Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, he got like no time yesterday. Even Renfro, he got buckled yesterday, big time. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, that flat route when he threw it to him in the flat dog, and he got leveled, bro. Hey, but it was cool to see. It was cool to see Hunter Renfro being Hunter Renfro again. You see when he hurdled that dude, bro. He heard Xavier Howard tried to go low. He just hurdled his ass, dog.
Yeah, bro. Hunter was getting loose, bro.
Yeah, it's
a nice thing to see.
He AP calls him wild legs or something.
Yeah, he called him crazy legs.
Crazy legs.
Yeah, that's the facts, though. That is true. That's a fact, bro. If you see the way he be keeping his balance, bro, and the way he runs his routes, like how many steps he makes just to run one route is crazy. It's definitely crazy legs. But treat it like a litmus test, right? Or a measuring stone to measuring stick to where the Raiders are at. I mean, we're not as bad as some people think we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly feel like we have a good chance against Kansas City, bro. The Kansas City don't got no wide receivers, bro. They don't have no wide receivers, bro, at all.
We have players, dude. We have players. We have talent.
And we're playing at home.
We don't have
the talent wasn't the issue. The talent wasn't the issue going into this season, bro. It was the coaching and the leadership.
Yeah, it's the leadership and the execution.
The talent is there.
Yeah, except for the quarterback position, I agree. But there's just there's no execution on the offense, man. People dropping the damn ball. We gotta get back to having a run game, bro. Because if we can't run the football, bro, we're gonna turn the ball over, dog. Aiden's gonna turn the fucking ball over, bro. He's got 3 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Yeah, the 2 games that we were able to win, we were able to fucking run the football, dog. You know what I mean? Like we haven't been able to. And the games that we lost, that he lost against the Chargers. We didn't run the football against the Chargers, and we just lost the Dolphins. We didn't run against the Dolphins neither. So. It is what it is. Hey, Sheep Vargas, we already know Kansas City fucking Chiefs got Travis Kelce. State the fucking obvious. I wouldn't expect anything fucking else from a stupid ass Bronco fan. Like we didn't already fucking know that. Fucking dumbass Bronco fans. The only reason why the Broncos the only reason why they're in second place, bro, is because they had their bye week and we haven't, bro. As soon as we have our bye week, y'all are gonna get your ass kicked and you're gonna be below us anyways. We already beat y'all and we got the same amount as wins as y'all, and nobody give a fuck about the Broncos. The Broncos can go suck a dick. What up, J-Dog? I ain't worried about the Broncos, yo. Fuck them. And they got away with absolutely killing Dobbs last night, bro. That dude needs to get suspended for his entire career, dog. He killed Dobbs last night with a helmet-to-helmet shot.
Denver's on a 4-game winning streak, bro. There's not nothing to sneeze at right now.
Yeah, I know, but you know me. I've said this 100 times over, bro. Like, until the Broncos beat the Raiders, I'm not worried about them.
You won't give these motherfuckers no respect. They could win 10 Super Bowls in a row. You be like, fuck these bitches, they ain't shit.
As long as they don't beat us. As long as they don't beat us, dog. Them motherfuckers can win 100 Super Bowls. They made me eat dog food, bro. I eat fucking dog food for the Broncos. The Broncos can go eat a dick. What up, Sanho Lifer? What up? It is what it is. Fuck them, dog.
Respect that haven't beat you in 2.5 years, bro. You know what I mean?
Motherfuckers ain't beat us in damn near half a decade. You think I give a fuck about the Broncos? Y'all can go eat a dick. Dog shit.
See, Vargas, the Raiders don't really got that hard of a schedule, bro. The only 2 games that we have that are really, really concerning left is the 2 against Kansas City.
Yeah, exactly. Because we got the Colts, we got the Vikings, we got the Chargers. The Chargers will never sweep us. We got you sorry ass motherfuckers on the last game of the year. That last game of the year may be a fucking play. If y'all keep playing well, you know what I'm saying, and the Raiders start fucking getting playing well, you feel me? Like that could be a big game at the end of the year. Who knows? Maybe they have it set up like that to where it's going to be like the Raiders and the Broncos fighting for a wild card like us and the Chargers.
That's exactly what the plan is every year. That's why they got us playing our
They always do that.
Year at the last game.
Division rival week 18 every year, yeah.
Every year. Don't forget it.
And if this team, if it's like I said, man, I'm going to be 100% with y'all, bro. What up, James Firpo? I'm not putting too much into that loss against Miami yesterday, bro. I thought the Raiders played extremely well, but I think there was just bad play calling, bro. The play calling, in my opinion, is the number 1 reason why we lost.
Oh, well, no, I don't think it was I think it was the execution, bro. If Aiden O'Connell hits any of those deep passes to Devontae, bro.
Yeah, you're right. He did miss a couple of them.
Any of them. Hit one of those,
What up,
and
Popeye?
everything changes.
Yeah, it's it's like I was talking about, like you said, it's execution, man. We're not executing. The QB's not executing right now, and he's a rookie. I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I'm not even mad about losing yesterday. We got a bunch of rookies. I'm not mad at AP. He's just learning. I'm not mad at AOC. He's just doing his thing. He's out there doing his thing. He's trying to get us to win. If you don't want him throwing in a double coverage, I don't know what you're gonna do, because Adams is always going to be double covered, at least. The only time he ain't is when they're going to try and bring the house. So if you're not going to ever want him to take a chance, then and throw in a double coverage, then he ain't never going to be able to throw to Adams.
Exactly, because Adams always going to be double covered, bro. He's not getting single coverage, bro.
On the field.
Yeah. He's our biggest weapon. What up, Raider Joe? Nice to see you, bro.
You got to take chances in this game, bro. Yeah, you got to stretch them out.
Jesse said AOC and AP is the future. I mean, I like AP. I don't know about AOC.
I don't know about AOC yet.
Let's talk about that for a second. So with AOC, I think he is the future, but not in the way that you're talking about. I think he's the future, as in he's going to be the future best backup quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah,
that's what I mean by he's the future. We're going to have to get a dynamic playmaker that jumps off the tape from day one, bro. Like somebody that, you know, it's hard to put it into words when you see the quarterback that, you know what I mean, when he jumps off the tape. It's hard to explain what makes him jump off the tape. You just know he's him when you see him. And I'm not getting that vibe from AOC. I'm not trying to shit on him. He's gonna be definitely a great viable backup quarterback, but I don't see him as being
what up, father and son football,
the Super Bowl winning quarterback of our future.
What up, Aunt?
No,
yeah, I agree with that too. I agree. I think he's going to be a great backup for the Raiders, bro. I think he's going to be a great backup, and right now he's getting meaningful fucking reps. You know what I mean? But who knows? I mean, I honestly 100% believe that the Raiders are going to draft a quarterback in the first round.
Yeah, they are. They're going to let them battle it out. That's what they are.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was getting ready to say, bro. Just let them battle it out, bro.
Let them battle it out.
Yo, BZ, why you don't like Knicks?
Huh?
Why you don't like Bo Nix, BZ?
Oh, somebody don't like Bo Nix? Oh, who except Bo Nix? Oh, no, he said who it is except Bo Nix. I guess he's thinking that fucking anybody but Bo Nix. Nobody. He only wants Bo Nix. Yeah.
No to Caleb. Shit.
Caleb lost me, dog, when he started crying, bro. When he was crying, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm good. I don't want."
So there's two sides. There's two sides to that coin, bro. You see it as that way. I see it as he's very passionate and hates fucking losing. That's how I see it.
I mean, yeah, that's the same thing. That's the way a lot of people fucking seen it with Derek too. Like when Derek cried, I think Derek was kind of pissed off about losing too.
With Derek, now there's better context because he's like,
better context.
no, there's better context because we understand what was going on behind the scenes in the locker room and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the shit that is going through Josh McDaniels and all the bullshit. So we understand.
I was talking about the
That's
time
what I mean. There's better
when they made a meme out of him.
And I agree, Jesse Nunez. I do believe we still have lots to play for, bro. The season is definitely not over, bro.
You know, I ride Carr really hard because I expected more out of him. I thought we were going to get a lot more.
We agree on that.
Having him around for 9 years and getting what we got out of him, I was just, I just had enough.
But we also have to hold the front office accountable as well.
Sure.
You know what I mean? The upper management, they didn't put anything around them. You can't. I mean, if you give Patrick Mahomes the team that Derek Carr had, he's not gonna win shit either.
Well, exactly. Patrick Mahomes got lucky and fell into where he went because a lot of quarterbacks that are good don't go to good teams, right? You got the number one pick, you're going to the shittiest team in the league. That's it. It doesn't matter. You're the number one pick. You're going to the shittiest, losingest team in the league, and they don't have anything around you. Your mic's off, Ron. Or something. I can't hear you. I think you're muted.
I don't think he's talking.
Oh, okay.
No, so I don't know. I think Aiden O'Connell can be the future. What up, Pyro? Nice to see you, bro. He said play reunited and it feels so good. You're a full dog. Hey, so I know. I mean, I think Aiden O'Connell can compete. It looks like he can play in the NFL right now. I honestly believe in that game in particular, bro. What really hurt him is, and it's what I've been saying all year, which hurt Jimmy Garoppolo's production. And I don't like Jimmy Garoppolo, but I like Aiden O'Connell. Is we didn't protect him yesterday, bro. He was getting fucking pressured on almost every single drop back, dog, because motherfucking old buddy fucking O'Connell kept getting pressure on him. Dude didn't have a ton of time to throw the football. And not only did he not have a ton of time to throw the fucking football, he's got to throw the fucking football against fucking Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard are two of the best corners in the NFL. So it was it was going to be a tough thing. It was going to be a tough outing no matter what, bro, for Aiden O'Connell. So like I said, the one thing that I'll take from it, like I said, dude, is that our defense went out there and held a very potent Miami Dolphins offense. In my opinion, we had the Dolphins scared offensively. Like, they were scared, dude. Like, we started to get physical with them, dude, and they didn't want no part of it, bro. Well, they didn't want no part of getting physical, bro, at all.
They're a finesse team, Ben. They want to get the outside. Yeah. They want to run the outside.
They're like the 49ers. They're like the 49ers, bro. Yeah, and dudes all they want to do, bro, is use their speed to get to the edge, bro. That's all they want to do, bro. They want to outrun you. They don't want no kind of contact, dog. That's the reason why a team like the Eagles is going to smash them every single time, bro, because the Eagles want contact, and the Eagles can set the edge. You have to be able to set the edge against a team that has speed. Yep. And you got fucking the Dolphins, who are probably the fastest team in the NFL. You know, they want to run screens. They want to run end arounds. They want to run outside zone running plays. Everything is to the outside. They're going to try to get break contain. That's why you got to be able to keep contain on teams like that. The Niners, like I said, they're the same way with Debo and Christian McCaffrey. They're trying to get outside. They're trying. The Chiefs were the same way until they lost Tyreek Hill. They wanted to beat you to the edge every single time. You have to be able to contain the edge when you're playing against teams like this. The Raiders set the edge in a very physical fashion yesterday, and the Miami Dolphins didn't want no part of it at all.
Yep.
Motherfucking Tyreek Hill thought he was out there bossing around Nate Hobbs, bro. Nate Hobbs is out there making his own plays on him, bro. And it's harder to make fucking plays on defense than it is for offense. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you feel me? Old buddy's going to go out there and get yards and shit. But fucking Nate Hobbs got 2 big turnovers, bro. The fucking stop on fucking 4th and goal. He played that shit perfectly, bro. And then he had the fucking fumble, dude. That's one thing Nate Hobbs is great at, bro. He's not great in coverage. But, dude, when it comes to a solid tackler, like a dude that will rip the ball out, a physical, like a corner that will like impair, like go in there and fucking get physical with you right off the rip and set the tone. Nate Hobbs is one of those guys, bro. What up, Rafa?
Like a poor man's Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah, exactly. He's just a guy that's good. He's a Raider, bro. I feel like fucking Max Crosby's the same way on defense, bro. When he wants to come in there, bro, and he's gonna make sure you feel him, bro. He's gonna be there all day on you, bro. You're gonna hear footsteps, and that's how Nate Hobbs is, dog. So hey, Jesse, that's a fact too, bro. Because I was talking real good about Palomar earlier in the week, dude. And big shout out to Palomar, dude. That dude's a playmaker, bro. Like Nate Hobbs going down with that neck injury, it sucks, bro. But I didn't like you anyways. It's like a blessing in disguise, dude, because Isaiah Palomalu's got all the physical traits to be one of the best safeties in this game, dude. He's 6'4", he runs 4'3". He's almost like Obi Melifonwu, but a dude that wants to play, because Obi Melifonwu was the same way, 6'4", 4'3", can run. But this dude wants to play. His uncle was fucking Troy Polamalu. You know what I'm saying?
And look, he comes from that USC pedigree too. You know what I mean? He's already used to playing at the top levels.
Marcus Epps is just too much of a liability in coverage, bro. That's the reason why.
But he's a thumper though, bro.
He is, bro. He is, dude. But when you're a safety, you cannot be a liability. Then they need to switch their positions, bro, because they got Marcus Epps as a free safety, and he's trash in coverage, bro. They got Merrick playing strong safety. Epps should be the strong safety and leave his ass down there by the box. That's why you see Trayvon Merrick making all these tackles close to the line, because they got Trayvon Merrick playing in the box.
But Merrick can't catch a fucking cold, so you can't have him in free safety.
But at least he's better in coverage. He's better than that motherfucker in coverage. He might drop it, but he's better than that dude.
Just knock it down.
Marcus Epps is horrible. Look at his quarterback rating when dude, he is trash, bro. He is so garbage. Like, and we gave that motherfucker a shit ton of money. I knew he was going to be suspect, bro, because the first highlight I saw of Marcus Epps when I looked him up when we signed him was him getting burnt for like 2 touchdowns by Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl. I was like, oh yeah, Doug, I don't want this dude on my team. He can't even guard Kelce, bro. Like, it's a
fucking team is good, Ben, because their front fucking 4 or 5 is good. You know that. Look at their front 4.
Everybody gets burnt by Kelce, bro.
Yeah,
but no, I agree, bro. But
somebody who didn't get burned by Kelce.
He didn't only get it beat by Kelce. He got embarrassed.
Watched the game when Bowman played against Kelce when we got him from the Niners. He wouldn't let him off the line of scrimmage the whole game, bro. Kelce was pissed. He ran him all the way out of bounds. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do, bro.
You got
when you play Kelce, bro, the defensive ends,
bro. That's what
the defensive ends, bro, like on Kelce's side, bro, like before you rush the quarterback, just hit that motherfucker real quick. Just give him a little shoulder, bow, hit him a little bit. Because a lot of what Kelce and Mahomes does is it's all timing based, bro. He knows where he's gonna be, and he knows it's gonna take him 2.5 seconds to get there. So he's gonna count it in his head and he's gonna throw it. And guess what? If he's not there, because the timing's fucked up because he got bumped, the Raiders are gonna have a chance to make a play. Wasn't Kelce? Right. So I remember Kelce's been on the Chiefs for a while. He was on the fucking team in 2016, right? When we had Bruce Irvin and Khalil Mack.
He was on the team when we had Marquette King, because I remember him making fun of Marquette King.
Okay, that was the same time then. Yeah. That was the same time. I remember when we used to play the Chiefs, dude, Kelce was fucking everybody up, bro. But when he played us, dude, Bruce Irvin would just level his ass every single fucking snap, dude. Whenever he was on the same side as Kelce, bro, Bruce Irvin used to smack his shit every single time, bro. Like before he would get into his pass rush, bow, bitch, you can get it. Because that's just as good as getting there in 2 seconds. Because now you just probably fucked their timing off by a whole second. You know what I mean? You got to get physical with those dudes, bro. You can't let
line clean ain't how you play this game, dude. Giving them 7-8 yards to fucking run free. What are you doing getting a 10-yard barrier, bro? I'll take 5 yards all day. 2 5-yard passes is a first down. And then especially on like third down, you're giving them that 8-yard buffer. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Can't do that, especially on third.
Can we talk about how bad Marcus Peters is, Doug?
No,
I was thinking the same thing. Like, bro, you're a Pro Bowl pedigree fucking corner. Why are you playing with a 7-yard gap? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
And not that, bro, but he's the matador, bro. He just sticks his arms out to tackle. Like, here, bro, come here. Like he's super fucking strong or something, dude. It's fucking embarrassing, dude. He doesn't even try to tackle. He lets people run right by him, dude. He is so bad, dude. Like,
he's gonna get hurt.
In my opinion, that one pick six does not make up for how bad he's played all fucking year, bro, because he's played like shit, bro. He owes us like 2 or 3 more pick sixes with how bad he's
old,
played.
bro. He don't want to get hurt. He's playing like he don't want to get hurt. He's gonna get hurt because he's playing that way.
Hey, guys, can I ask a question real quick? Because I see somebody in the chat. Raider Paul, I heard you say I was like another Wi-Fi Willie. I want to know what I'm not even going to get on you. I just want to know what would make you come to that conclusion. Like, where's your evidence? What would make you say that I'm like Wi-Fi Willie?
I don't see him wearing a Saints jersey.
Yeah, right. You can't call Ern ain't there. He might like Derek Carr, but he ain't never worn no Saints jersey.
I ain't gonna get no Saints jersey. I like Derek Carr. That's my dude. But you know, I'm not buying the Saints jersey, bro. I might buy his Raider jersey. I ain't gonna buy a Saints jersey. So I will admit, Cool Kev, I definitely wanted Marcus Peters, bro. I definitely did, but it's only because I wanted him because I was from Oakland. I mean, he's from Oakland, and I had a season tickets in Oakland. Marshawn Lynch came back as a Raider. His dad's a Raider fan. That's why I wanted him. I knew he was old and shit, but unfortunately,
we thought he was going to come with something.
And you said that this morning on my live stream, Raider Paul, in the comment section. You said fucking earns another Wi-Fi Willie. We all saw it, dickhead.
I want to know what evidence. What would make you come to that conclusion? I like Wi-Fi Willie, but I'm nothing at all like Wi-Fi. I'm like the polar opposite of Wi-Fi Willie.
Yeah, I would never put another team's jersey on my back. That's like the ultimate sin to me. What up, Big Worm? Shout out to the 60 people watching. Hit the like button. Subscribe to Ern's channel, Pizzle's channel. I know Terrence been dropping links. But dude, yeah, bro, Marcus Peters is fucking bad, dude. Like, oh my god, I haven't seen a corner play for this fucking this bad. Fucking fuck, dude. We've had some shit corners, bro.
What's his name, bro? Maybe that's why they went and got that dude.
In terms of tackling, he almost reminds me of like D'Angelo Hall, because D'Angelo Hall was the same way, bro. D'Angelo Hall never wanted contact. He would never try to tackle nobody. That's how this dude is, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. And no, I'm not drama, Raider Paul. I just don't. You can't talk shit about somebody when they're not around. You feel me? And then come on here and be like, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Yeah, the fuck you did. Everybody saw it, bro. Don't talk shit about people if you're gonna fucking backtrack when they're around, bro. That is lame.
Bro, I wasn't even pressing you. I just want to know what would make you come to that conclusion.
Yeah, we ain't even trying to fucking trash talk you or nothing. What up, Mr. Raider Nation? What up, dude? Yeah, I thought Peters was a good sign too, bro. Fucking Marcus Peters was fucking ugh. I don't even see why he's still got a fucking starting gig, bro. Like, and I don't know why we didn't play Jack Jones, bro. Like, I wanted to see Jack Jones.
Brought him over here to get that guy the fuck out of here, because AP's got to be watching him sit there managing these fucking corners. He has to see the guy not putting any effort into putting any tackling on. They're getting extra yardage because he don't want to fucking tackle.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Bro. Like, what the fuck?
I agree with you, bro.
Blow my fucking shoulder out.
I agree with you, bro. I mean, fucking Antonio Pierce has been fucking cutting and benching all the motherfuckers that ain't performing. I just think our lack of depth at corner is the reason why we're not benching Marcus Peters, bro. We don't have nobody.
No, sure. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I think he's gonna get benched this coming week because Jack Jones should be up to speed.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think that's the only reason why he didn't play, bro, because he would have had to play on like 4 days' notice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why nobody thought Baker Mayfield was going to play against us last year, because he played on 2 days' notice. Typically, when a player gets signed that week, they typically are not going to play that weekend. They might suit up in case of emergency or something, but typically they're not going to play.
But what happened with the Rams? That's what happens when you get a smart coach that knows how to build his game plan around the fucking players instead of trying to fit the players into the game plan. He knew that Baker Mayfield came over there on 4 days, so he simplified the playbook and made it real simple for him, and it worked.
Well, unfortunately, I thought we were going to get that with McDummy, but unfortunately, no, we didn't get that. So that's all right.
Nah.
Well, let's be real though. Let's be real though. Sean McVay's a hell of a fucking dude. He's an offensive guru, dog, with like no quarterback, dude. Like Matthew Stafford. The only reason why the Rams got that fucking Super Bowl, dog, was because it was fucking that shit was rigged, in my opinion, bro. They wanted to give the Rams a Super Bowl in LA and all this shit, bro. But that Matthew Stafford ain't it, dude. Matthew Stafford ain't it. If they had a young quarterback,
that Super Bowl with Stafford, it was like right at the end of he was in the prime of his career. That's like the last year of him being like, a like lightweight upper echelon quarterback. Like since then, there's been a decline, but that's going to come with age. He got his Super Bowl like right at the very last moment where he could actually get it.
Well, same thing with Aaron Donald too. They wanted to get him his shit. You can't have Aaron Donald not get his shit. That's really what I think it really was. I'm not taking anything away from McVay because he's a sick ass coach. Him and Shanahan are definitely the other guy that I really like that we might be able to have a chance to get is that offensive coordinator from the Bengals, because he's going to be looking for a head coaching job too. So if shit doesn't work out with AP, I'd like to maybe take a look at that guy, because he called a hell of a game. He's calling some hell of a games right now. He's
Raider Adrian.
I think he's doing but we'll see.
I think if it don't work out with AP, I think Harbaugh is definitely the route that we're going.
I agree.
But I think AP really has to really fuck up to not keep this job.
I agree. I think he's already got the job. I think he's already got the job, honestly. Because by the way,
Mark Davis not going to make the same mistake.
Giving them hugs.
I'm telling you right now, bro, if he beats the Chiefs one time, dog, I think he's already got the job too, because I think the guys are bought into what he's telling. If we beat the fucking Chiefs one time, dog, he's definitely not going nowhere.
Just get him some coordinators that know how to run some shit. Keep Patrick Graham. Get an offensive coordinator.
I like Patrick Graham too, dog, because I don't think we should dump him, bro, because we drafted all these players to fit his system. You know what I mean? And he knows how to work out with all these dudes.
He's
and
earned
that
his
it's all coming together right now too.
Yeah, he's earned his job.
And he's working with fucking bad motherfuckers who bag groceries and shit on defense compared to our offense. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like $107 million in offense. There's like 50 million on defense. Like these motherfuckers on defense is like making minimum wage and shit.
Remember, I told you that we're gonna, I was planning that the people that come out really fast in September and October, they peak and then they start falling like Buffalo and shit, right? They peak, they're starting to fall. We've come out mediocre, slow, kind of, we ain't come out too fast. And right now is when our time, November, December is really when your team should start gelling and coming together and winning. That's when you want to be winning. You want to win in September and October too when you can. But when you want to win and when you need to win, it's November and December. If you're not winning in November and December, winning in September and October doesn't fucking matter, bro.
It's irrelevant, right?
Your team needs to be coming.
I don't, Raider Adrian, to answer your question, dog. I think if Antonio Pierce stays, I don't think fucking Patrick Graham goes anywhere. I don't think he's going to win.
AP ain't walking around with a fucking a playboard or anything. Look at Tom Coughlin. What's he walking around with? He don't walk around with shit either.
Exactly, Mr. Raider Nation. Exactly. If we get another coach, that means we're probably got to go through a whole nother rebuild.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're gonna fucking break the whole shit down. They're gonna want to get rid of Adams. They want to get rid of Jacobs. They're gonna
Max might be up out of here.
Build the team up. They might trade him away and build the team up anyway.
If we get Harbaugh, I guarantee you we're drafting J.J. McCarthy. His quarterback is coming out in Michigan this year. Guarantee that'll be our quarterback if we get Harbaugh.
Yeah, if he's there.
He'll be there because there's like 5 of the quarterbacks that are better than him right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of quarterbacks coming out this year. The dude from Georgia's looking pretty good. I'm partial because I'm an Alabama fan, but that dude's going to be Mike Vick 2.0. I don't know if you've seen him. But he flicks that ball like 60, 80 yards, just flicking it. And he's fast. He's like runs a 4.0, dude. He runs like a 4.4 or something. As a quarterback, he ran 4 touchdowns the other day. Last 2 weeks ago, he put up 4 touchdowns on a team. He did the Al Bundy on their ass. Yeah, dude. Go check him out.
Georgia's quarterback?
No, that's Alabama's quarterback, Melrose.
Raiders till death.
Yeah, he's sick, dude. But he's
Melrose. Okay, I heard that name
too.
Yeah, he's trying to become more of a pocket passer, right? Because you want people to be running, but you want to throw first. You want a quarterback that wants to throw first and then run later.
You need to be able to do both for different situations.
Not run. You don't want a guy that wants to run first. You got a guy who wants to run first. That's a problem. You want a guy that wants to throw first, got his accuracy down, and that stuff. You got that, and then you got a guy who wants to run later. That's a good quality to have. You got a guy that wants to bust off and run like Herbert and Cam and the dude from the Ravens. He's getting better. He's starting to throw from the pocket, Lamar. But he wanted to before he always wanted to run the ball first too. But the last couple of years he's been sitting down in the pocket a lot more and throwing first. And that's
Al's Ghost said so. Is the shit that Chandler Jones saying true about fucking McDaniels and Ziegler that they do coke and all this shit?
When Chandler was saying this shit, I was like, "Where there's smoke, there's fire, bro." I can't see him.
Yeah, I didn't think he was just making shit up.
No, not. Right. I don't think he was making that shit up, but.
He was definitely making up the shit where he said he had something to do with old buddy dying, though. Like, he's definitely making that up.
Yeah, the Aaron Hernandez thing, and then the other thing with Mark Davis. I was like, those are kind of outlandish.
Yeah, he's too much.
Aces, man. Georgia's about to win. Georgia's about to three-peat, man. Y'all just sit back and watch.
I
wish the Raiders would draft some goddamn Georgia players.
We'll see December 2nd when we play for the championship.
We're gonna play the Raiders had actually championship. A Georgia player last year, and we passed him up.
What's that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we passed him up. We passed one up this year too. We passed up on Jalen Carter this year.
This shit wild, bro. Hey,
last year we passed up on the other defensive tackle that they got. Georgia had 2 defensive tackle first round like generational talent and back-to-back years, bro. And the Eagles got both of them.
Got both of them.
Yeah.
Hey, and there was another Raider content creator that his name reminds me of Ho that was telling me that Brian Breesy was gonna be a better NFL draft prospect than Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
In my head.
That's that when you say shit like that, that's how I know you know absolutely nothing about football. I don't even watch college football, dog. You know what I'm saying? But that is outlandish. That is outlandish, bro. When I heard that shit, I'm like, dog, did you just say Brian Breezy's a better talent than Jalen Carter? You are
and I ain't been
wild,
on that
dog.
motherfucking show ever since.
That's crazy, and that's where all the fallout began, right? Because a motherfucker don't know shit about football. Like even if I didn't like Jalen Carter, I'm not gonna come. I would have, bro. There ain't no way in hell I'm telling you that Brian Breezy was a better prospect than Jalen Carter. The fuck?
And so for those of you guys that don't know, that's like almost saying something like Joe Burrow is a better quarterback than Joe Montana.
Yeah.
He's on his way. He's got potential, but he ain't Joe. No.
Right.
Or that's like saying Cleveland Farrell. That's like saying Cleveland Farrell is a better prospect than Khalil Mack.
Yeah, no.
Oh God.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much
that shit,
same
bro.
thing.
Somebody tell me that shit, bro. I'll never ever even, bro. I'll never be on this shit again.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. It's like I said, man. It's like at the end of the day, some people just can't talk football, bro. At the end of the day, and if you don't know football,
it's like you said earlier, right? Who are they putting around him? Look at the dude in Jacksonville, the quarterback from over there. He's decent, but what do they got around him? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like Chris Smith, Jonathan, but he's buried in a safety.
Around him, man. You got to,
he's buried.
Luckily, Cincinnati sucks so bad they're able to go out there and get Burrow some help.
Chris Smith would have got an opportunity. Chris Smith would have got an opportunity this year if Trayvon Merrick wasn't playing as good as he's playing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think Chris Smith is below. Huh?
Nobody thought Trayvon Merrick would be playing any good.
I did. All last year, I told you guys Trayvon Merrick is going to be a good player. Everybody was shitting on Trayvon Merrick. I was fucking out there saying he was good. He's a good player. So there wasn't a lot of people.
Like, damn.
I rode that motherfucking train all the way, even though he was getting shit on the entire time. Exactly, Big Ragu. He's like, that's like saying Tyree Wilson should have been picked before Jalen Carter. There you go. Just made it easy for us. There you go. Facts. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Look on my face when we drafted Tyree Wilson. I was just like, bro, I'm completely done. I'm completely done.
Bro,
that was the equivalent to taking Jamarcus Russell over Calvin Johnson. That was the same shit.
Yeah, I had to agree with you.
I was on the live stream with Dirty and Holly and all them, Loon and all them, bro, Raider Kush. And everybody was celebrating that draft pick, dog. And I was the only one that was about to cry, bro. Like in front of everybody. I'm like, dude, I gotta leave, dog. I posted my reaction. They're like, look at RaiderBen. Like, he looks so sad right now. Because I already knew, bro. And I wasn't surprised that we took Tyree Wilson because we always fuck up our draft. That's why I always say, fuck it. The Raiders should just always trade their first round picks. If there's a fucking elite player out there, trade it. Because we gonna blow that motherfucking draft pick anyways. There ain't no point of having it. That's why when we traded the first for Devontae Adams, I'm like, oh well, we probably would have fucking blew that shit anyways. Drafted some bums, so it don't fucking matter.
You know, that's on the general manager. That's on Dave Ziegler and shit. You know?
And it wasn't because Tyree Wilson didn't have no talent. At that mindset, what I was thinking was, well, we got fucking Max Crosby and Chandler Jones.
And
why the fuck are we taking a fucking another pass rusher?
You forgot about Malcolm Kuntz.
And Malcolm Kuntz, bro. And you're over here drafting pass rushers, dog, when you have a glaring need on the interior of your defense, dog. Jack Campbell went in the first round, and didn't nobody think he was going to go in the first round. I would have rather took that motherfucking linebacker where we took that dude at, because you had a glaring defensive tackle and middle linebacker and didn't get either one of them. But shout out to Robert Spillane, though, for stepping up. That dude's
Robert Spillane, bro. That motherfucker. I was trashing him so bad. I was like, we ain't got no linebackers. Who the fuck is Robert Spillane? He ain't gonna pan out. Bro, I'm eating crow on that shit, bro. See, I be right on a whole bunch of shit, but I was definitely wrong on that one. I ain't scared to admit it.
So with Spillane, I thought he was a good player, but I didn't think he was. I didn't think he was very good in coverage.
We never really seen him. I'm not a Pittsburgh fan. I don't watch the fucking Steelers. I don't live in Pittsburgh.
No, I don't either. I don't either. But
I heard that they were crying in Pittsburgh's chat. That he was leaving. I heard things like that. But I also heard things like Ben said he wasn't good in coverage and this, that, and the other thing, and missing tackles. But he came over here and he's put on a hell of a show for us. He's doing a hell of a job. He's earning his money. Like, I don't mind giving this guy a bonus. When you play like he's playing, you give him a bonus. You don't got to give him a contract, but you kick him an extra 200 or 500K for his fucking effort, fucking year. You say, have a good job.
He'll probably get a little bonus check.
Next year he wants to come back and play harder for you because you kicked him down. You know what I'm saying? When you're not, when you're signed into a contract, your contract, dude. You don't get a new contract every year because you play fucking good. But you do get bonuses if you play good. And that's why people wanted to play for Eddie D. I don't know if that's people wanted to play for Robert Kraft or not, but people wanted to play for Eddie D because he fucking took care of their players and and their families, bro. And at the end of the day, that's the most important
player appreciation.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They appreciate
That's how you motivate somebody.
Yeah. You appreciate them coming in and fucking sacrificing their bodies for you to get for you to fucking get this shit, to be popular, to grow your fucking business, bro. If you have a bunch of losers in your business, a bunch of time watching motherfuckers, you're never going to succeed in any business you got. What makes you think it's any different in football? You're paying these guys millions of dollars and they don't even show up and play. They're half stepping. They're acting like they don't want to be there. I'm here just to get a fucking check. Fuck you. Go to the next team, bro.
Right.
So Al's Ghost made a good point about Jalen Carter's issues made me hesitant. Now, it to me, I think if you drafted Jalen Carter, you would need like a solid front office, a disciplined head coach, a good regime, right? If we would have took Jalen Carter under Josh McDaniels, bro, he probably would have fucked everything up, dog. No, but if he got drafted by Antonio Pierce, bro, I think motherfucking Jalen Carter would have been the best pick, bro.
Under AP, this motherfucker would turn into Aaron Donald, bro.
Yeah, I think.
Believe that.
Well, we still got a beast, dude. I don't know what they're doing, Bryant Young, but he's a beast too, dude.
Yeah, he hasn't done nothing.
Why is Nesta not playing, bro? That was my favorite pick in the whole fucking draft. Why is Nesta not playing? Where is Nesta? He
got to play. He got to play in that one game where they were smoking cigars. What up, Knock Andrew? Because he went on IG Live and was like, "Yeah, these bum ass motherfuckers kept me on the bench all year," and he had a good game too against the Giants. And then he got put on the inactive list against the fucking Jets and against the fucking the Dolphins.
Maybe because he was crying.
Maybe he's fucking, I don't know, maybe he's with the shits or something, bro. Like, I don't know.
Maybe he's hurt.
He's not injured. Our whole team's healthy. They're just put him on the inactive list.
It's
like a healthy scratch or something. But maybe they like what they're seeing out of our defensive tackles right now. I mean, our defensive tackles are playing solid right now, way better than what I thought they would play if you would have told me we were going to be playing this good at this point in the year. Like Adam Butler looks like he might be a dude that we might be talking about having to extend next year.
Starting to gel together, dude. They're starting to learn together.
Exactly, bro.
Starting to get this defensive line coach is finally whipping them into shape and shit.
And John Jenkins is a fucking big fucking mammoth fucking monster of a man in the middle. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to bring him back for a cheap contract. Bilal Nichols is starting to look like Bilal Nichols. It took him a whole year. You know what I'm saying? But he's starting to look better. And then fucking Tillery, dude. Tillery's looking good. So our entire defensive line's playing well. That's the reason why in my opinion, that's the reason why we're getting more turnovers, guys, because we're creating more pressure.
Yeah,
we're creating more pressure, bro.
Especially pressure up the fucking middle.
Mm-hmm. Now, Butler's not that old, but John Jenkins is old. John Jenkins is old as fuck.
30-something years old, dude. Jenkins is an old guy, but he's fucking got these young kids fucking bent over their knees, spanking them. How it's done.
Yeah, Byron Young's had snaps. He just hasn't done nothing with them, dude.
Yeah.
He hasn't done nothing with the snaps.
I haven't heard anything like about him, like no tackles, no TFLs, no sacks, no pressures. I haven't heard anything with him.
Yeah, don't even get me started on that. Then we could talk about Tyree Wilson ain't doing shit either. What up, took you so?
No, Tyree Wilson got a sack. He's doing his thing. He's doing all right.
What was it like 2 weeks ago?
Of course, but we have to see what we got.
Right.
Some players take longer to develop than others, bro. It's all good. We ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
I hope he can turn his career around, bro, because right now it's definitely looking like a blown draft pick, dog.
Yeah, well, right now it's only 8 games in.
Hey, fellas.
I don't know. I'm just super tough on the kid because I didn't like the pick anyways.
Yeah, I know. I don't like the pick either, but like I said, we already had Kuntz. Look at how Kuntz is coming out and performing right now. Why would we want Kuntz down and being hot like he is for fucking somebody that I'm not like Wilson. I'm not clowning Tyree Wilson, right? But it's a good rotational piece for both of them to get some reps. But we definitely didn't need to pick him. We needed to get a position that we needed, either Carter or Gonzalez or another corner. That's what we needed. Yeah. But instead we fuck around and get an edge rusher, bro, that we already got. That's what I mean. The Raiders are going to Raider, bro, and there's nothing we can do about it.
And that is a fact. I say that all the time. The Raiders are gonna Raider, bro. Like, don't never doubt us, dog. At the end of the day, bro, like my breaking point with the Raiders when I knew that this team will never surprise me again in my lifetime, at least. So that's fucking. I started watching football in like 2002, 2003. So we hadn't had a ton of great players, right? I said it multiple times on shows. If there's one player on the Raiders, 2 players, 3 players that are never going to get traded, that are going to spend their entire career as a Raider, I said it was going to be Derek Carr, Amari Cooper, and Khalil Mack. And I knew Khalil Mack 1 million. I knew Khalil Mack was the one guy because I had a feeling maybe Carr may go. Maybe Amari may go, but Khalil Mack was the first player to win All-Pro at 2 different positions. Like, that dude was a monster. I was like, dude, there's no way in hell the Raiders would ever let this dude go. And the moment that we traded him to the Bears was the moment that I was like, I've seen it all, dog. The best player you drafted in 20 fucking years, bro. You just fucking traded him, bro.
I agree.
Think about what we got back in return. We got Jonathan Abram and Cleveland Farrell.
No, we got Jonathan Abram and we got fucking Josh Jacobs.
So
Josh Jacobs was one of the picks. Cleve Farrell was our actual pick because we were trashed that year. We had the 4th overall pick.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, I think we were like 3-14 that year under John Gruden's first year back as a second tenure, 3-14, 4-13 or something like that. We were trash.
Well, I mean, at least we got Josh Jacobs. I mean, shit.
That's and Josh Jacobs. I mean, he's been fairly productive, and Khalil Mack's been injured a lot, but I don't know. I'm still.
Hey, Khalil Mack don't be injured when he plays the Raiders, though.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Hey, gentlemen, I gotta slide. I gotta go take the wife to work.
No doubt. I'm gonna shut down anyways, bro. I'm gonna go fucking everybody go over to Eric's channel. Hey, Ern, tell them where to find you, dog. Pizzle.
You find me on Westside Media 510 on YouTube. Yeah, go ahead and tap that button one time, and then we'll see you back here on Saturday. We got a special something for you. We got a special something for you. Put Pussy Low. Just for you.
All right, Ern. Catch you out, my boy. Much love. All right, Pizzle. You guys have a great day. I shared your link in the chat too, Pizzle. So everybody go subscribe to the homie Pizzle. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out, Raider Nation. Have a great one.
It's picked off. Oh no. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Incredible. Chandler Jones and wins the game for the Raiders. Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game. Devontae
when you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing: just win, baby.